So, Travis Hunter, the current Heisman Trophy winner, got married yesterday, and social media is in a frenzy behind it. And I'm talking about half of the people support Travis Hunter, and half of the people are saying that he made a horrible decision with choosing his wife. And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts and my concerns. I mean, thoughts and my opinions once we actually watch the wedding video. So let's check this out. That's that's beautiful, man. That is absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that the brother, excuse me, give me a minute here. I love the fact that the brother, he's living his best life and he's doing his thing with his better half of him. And I say this, I definitely understand why people are concerned about it. And I definitely, hear everybody's sentiments about, their thoughts and opinions about Travis being married. And here's the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen. You can't choose people partners for them. People are concerned about she is pulling dog and pony show with this guy and she's using it for his money and his fame and things of that magnitude. And my thing is like this, hey, you know what? It is what it is, he can't help who he loves. He chose to marry this woman. And I believe that everybody should be riding this guy because of who he chose to be with. If he wants to give all his money to this woman, that's nothing that nobody can do about it at all. That's his money. He worked hard for his money. If he want to throw it all in the trash or what he want to do with his money, that's all on Travis. So I'm going to say congratulations to Travis Hunter. The man looks very happy. His wife looks happy. Beautiful wedding. Beautiful, beautiful wedding. I enjoy just to see people smiles and people just enjoying themselves and very supportive of this man. And then you also see that the beautiful gift that he bought his wife, that what was that, a G Wagon? That thing is beautiful. For what I've been hearing, that thing is like $300,000, $400,000 vehicle that he bought his wife as a wedding gift. Beautiful, beautiful, Travis. So, I don't have anything to say negative about this guy, negative about what's going on with the situation, because at the end of the day, he did what he felt was best. Um, so, if anybody else that's out there is just complaining and upset, and angry about Travis's wife because they're saying, hey, she said a lot of things about him on social media platforms that wasn't as if she was, just kind of tagging along with this guy because she knows that, this guy's going to start making multi-millions of dollars or whatever. And, she's saying that at first that she didn't agree with him. She didn't like him. And there's a bunch of things that came out of social media about Travis's wife. Now, we don't know if it's true. We don't know if it's not true. So everybody just speculating or whatever. But, at the end of the day, Travis decided that, despite all the things that everybody's been saying about his wife, that's the woman for him. So everybody got to respect that. Just leave it at that. Now, another thing that everybody was talking about as well about the prenup, and nobody knows for sure if he does have a prenup or if he don't have a prenup. But you know what? For craps and giggles, let's just say he don't have a prenup with her, which I believe that would be, that's kind of, I wouldn't dare do that. That's just me personally. Whatever, especially you got to be able to protect your assets and protect, your finances and whatnot. So I think that's, the type of world we living in at the moment right now. Even marriage is not a sure thing. But, let's say for instance, Travis didn't get that. He didn't get a prenup. He didn't do that at all. Again, that's his prerogative. He felt that, he has the absolute backing, the absolute trust of his wife. And you gotta you gotta respect that. You just have to respect that. And like I said, I'm just not one of the ones that's going to continue to keep on kicking on the dead horse, about what we feel that he should do with his life, how he should spend his money, how he should be able to, listen to the masses about what's going on with him, whatever. And I understand the community and all the people that's supporting him and a bunch of people that really care for this guy, they want to make sure that, look out for him. But a lot of times, the more that you continue to, push and try to tell someone what to do with their life, they become very overprotective of what it is that they're doing. They become overprotective, and you're doing nothing to help out the situation at all. So I'm hoping that Travis and his wife have a long, happy, prosperous marriage and be able to, all these naysayers, to be able to, just keep doing your thing, move in silence. You don't have to let everybody know what's going on in your marriage. You don't have to prove anything to nobody, because that's between y'all, between yourselves and God. That's it. You got to prove nothing to nobody. And I would definitely warn Travis this: if you do have anything that's going on inside your marriage that's negative, I would advise you as much as possible to keep that in your personal life. Do not let anything squeeze out or seep out the sides or whatever, because you are under a microscope right now, with you being the Heisman Trophy winner, with you making all these multi-millions of dollars, with them saying these negative things about your wife, and they're talking greasy about you as well. Anything that's going on inside your marriage, keep that in the house. Don't let it spill over to the media or to public, because everybody's going to be pointing their finger, talking about, I told you so. And I would tell you this: have thick skin out here. Have a lot of thick skin, because they're going to definitely try you. They're going to say all kind of real nasty things about you, but have a lot of thick skin, because it's coming. Some trials and tribulations will definitely show up and show out. But as long as you guys remain solid together, you can overcome any type of situation. I don't care what it is. So those are my thoughts and my concerns about it. Again, congratulations to Travis and his wife. And I don't see what all the fuss is all about, because at the end of the day, you all have lives to live as well. To go live your life and stop trying to live somebody else's life. All right. So that being said, post your thoughts and comments in the bottom of this video here. Tell me what you're thinking about this Travis and his wife situation. Do you think Travis should have got married? Do you think Travis should not have gotten married? How you guys feel about the prenup? If there was a prenup, if there wasn't a prenup. I want your guys' thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section, because I am dying to read what you guys are saying in the comment section. Okay. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, hit that share button to miss the Know It All Reactions channel. And 100,000 subscribers. We are on the way, baby. Let's get it. Peace.
Wait. Hold on. What? You done forgotten my name? My name.